Assalamu alaikum everyone. I wanted to share a really beautiful video Khabib did about sharing Islam, and of course last night um, you know, he he won the match and he said he's not going to fight anymore. So of course, he's all over the internet right now, and some of his thoughts on Islam and conveying the message of Islam, I just thought it'd be good to actually speak about that. So I think you can see that there. So there's this short clip where he's speaking.
Why I want to be free? Because I'm eagle. I want to fly, just fly. When my time come, I'm gonna die, But before my time come, I want to be fly, I want to be free. I want to do whatever I want, I want to spend time with my family, friends, with my people, I want to living in my village, and because even if you have all world, you're gonna die. Everything is gonna be finished one day, and a couple people gonna come to grave, put you inside it, and finish. That's why I don't wanna put like crazy goal in front of me. Like very soon, I think like soon my career gonna finish. Of course, I'm not on beginning my way, and soon it's gonna be finished, and I'm gonna beginning my new life. Without all this like interview, without all this like with media stuff, like weight cutting, hard training, like focusing. I'm gonna beginning like new life, and for life I don't need like too much, Even if you're billionaire, you never eat more than one bread in one day, That's why it's like I want to be free. I want to fly, and I want to do whatever I want, whatever I need when I die, because I really believe to next life, and it's gonna everything what you did, everything what you're gonna do in next life, you have to do something what important for you in next life, Like my father always talk about this with me, like he always tried to do something good for people around him, and for people from his country, from his village, for his family. He always do something, and he always say, I hope this is gonna help me for next life.
This is a really powerful message, because what he speaks about a few things, right? So firstly, there's obviously he wants to share Islam. So he wants to speak about Islam, and as the Prophet, peace be upon him, said, love for humanity what you love for yourself. So if you believe Islam to be true, why wouldn't you share it? Of course you'd share it. So there's that. But the other thing which is really beautiful about this this video is he speaks about, look, even if you lived a very long time, I think he said like 1 billion or something, right? You'll only eat one bread a day. Like, in how much can you really enjoy life? It's all going to come to an end eventually. And it's very it has a lot of credibility when someone who has fame, they have wealth, they have millions of adoring fans all over the world, they're the world champion, and I mean they have everything from a materialistic perspective, but they're still talking about, look, it's all going to come to an end anyway. And this is it's important to reflect upon the things that he's saying about death, because people will just put you in the grave, and it will just be you and your deeds and what you've done in this life. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said about remembering death, and death being a way of getting rid of, not rid of, but death being a way of curtailing desires. I'm paraphrasing here. Yeah, it's a way of pushing those away, and also that the wisest person is the person who remembers death and then prepares for it. So there's a lot of very powerful Islamic messages that Khabib is giving here, and ultimately, our lives are very short, and everything that he's saying is going to happen to us eventually. We will pass away. We will go to our graves, and we're just going to move on to the next life. So in this very short life, we need to recognize what is the purpose of life. Why do we exist? And of course, as Muslims, we believe that there's one God, there's one almighty creator who's transcendent, nothing like the creation, who is free of all, he's absolutely perfect. And, worshiping that creator, loving that creator, trusting that creator, putting your hope and trust in everything is for God alone. That is the thing which is ultimately going to give you happiness. So it's just such a lovely, powerful message, and I wanted to share it with you guys because I really believe that, if you love something, if you believe something to be true, the natural conclusion is you want to share it with others, and that's what Khabib wants to do. So may Allah bless him. May he be successful in giving the message of Islam, using all of his influence, because people love him. Everyone loves him. So this is a big blessing he has, and he wants to use it to make his, like he said, he believes in the hereafter. He believes in the life after death, and he wants to do things which will help him in his hereafter. So may Allah give his late father the highest paradise, and let's all collectively as Muslims work and have the same sort of ambitions and goals that he has of spreading Islam, because ultimately, if you believe something to be true and you love it, you must share it.